Alright, so that's the end of the scenarios for now. Now we've got some DLC to do. We have unlocked 2 of them, as it just told us. Ryunjinmaru's secret. Sanson and Hansen can't seem to get along with everyone. While out conducting reconnaissance, the Gratin meets trouble. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my vault. This is a place to reflect upon the smaller vignettes that occur day to day between the larger battles unfolding. Now allow me to share with you a tale. This is a tale set in time when Wataru's band first joined the megafauna. There's something intriguing about the indecision that comes with experiencing a strange culture and deciding whether to accept it. Wataru's band has joined forces with the megafauna. Despite some surprise at one another's cultural differences, they are finding common ground. The savior, huh? You cut such a fine figure, Wataru. Ah, shucks, I'm nothing special. Wataru's indeed the legendary savior, but a full-fledged warrior he is not. That is why he needs our support. I think Wataru saved you more than you saved him, big guy. Huh? Well, I've always got Ryunjinmaru with me. No enemy's a match for the 2 of us put together. Let's deal with Ryunjinmaru anyway. He's Mashin, right? Well, I get that part, but he's totally different from Shibaraki-sensei's Shinjumaru. But I haven't been in Aura too long myself. I don't know these things. Is he some kind of god? Certainly got power well beyond the norm. The god, huh? Man, really? You guys don't like him, huh? Hey, we never said that. He's just, you know, hard to approach. He's kind of standoffish. Does he really always look down on others the way he does? Oh, stop being so demanding of the guy. He's like Wataru's guardian. So basically, he's way too good for lowlifes like us. We're just not cut out for being in a legendary saviors band, huh? Guess every world's got those types. And those fighting words? No, just the opposite. What do you take me for? I'm as human as you guys. You're a little feathered for a human. Well, I am one. That's the reason. There's a reason for how I look, you know. Hey, Grandis, Sanson, Hansen. That's just about time. Oh, crud, I forgot all about that. It's our recon duty shift. Yeah, Mr. Savior, we're at your service. You're acting funny. Don't worry about it. It's got nothing to do with you. Bonus scenario. Ryunjinmaru's secrets. This is the Gratin. Nothing to report at point 1507. Did you knock it off already, Hansen? We're not gonna get any hostiles out here. Sanson, Hansen, quit your slacking. What do you want from us, my lady? Got a whole freaking airship. All we gotta do is go through the motions here, right? Good grief, I'm getting a headache just listening to this. I think we might not be the best fit here. I'm with Hansen. We're not cut out to be part of some saviors band. Oh yeah? I mean, look at Ryunjinmaru. We're just a bunch of small-time crooks. Who are we to go around with a god? What a couple of wimps. You calling us wimps? Hold on that thought, Sanson. Something's coming. Haha, guess who? It's someone awesome! It's that gorilla punk from the Tokyo Army. Oh look, it's the rusty bucket of bolts that was with Wataru. Hey, did you hear that? It was called the Gratin, a rusty bucket of bolts. It's not the Gratin, okay? It's Catherine. Might as well have some fun before I terminate Wataru. My tank army will beat the puny tank to a pulp. Looks like he wants to go. What's the plan, my lady? Do we buzz off? If we turn tail now, they'll just shoot us in the back. Screw that, we're going forward. That's crazy. There's all of them and only one of us. If you take crazy away from us, what do we even got left? My lady. Come on, Sanson, Hansen. We don't need to be god or savior. We'll rely on ourselves to get out of any mess. I've forgotten this feeling. Yeah, ever since Nautilus took us in, guess we learned to depend on others, whether we like to or not. That's not what we do, is it? Damn right. Catherine, charge. Wipe the grin off that gorilla punk's face. Looks like we're charging. That's a terrible idea. Let's charge this direction. Can't get close enough to hit anything unless I use an EX skin. We don't count on anybody. That's just not our style. Yeah, we get through tight spots by sticking together, just the 3 of us. Come on, boys. Time to push it to the limit. That's great and all, but what happens if we hit our limit? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Yeah, this doesn't look winnable. So, can we get some backup, please? Now? Uh-oh. Might not get backup for a bit. Yeah, let's use Vigor now. I don't have, like... I have Focus. Good. That'll make things a little easier. Nobody's hit us so far. But they're getting closer. You rusty bucket of bolts, you're about to be a rusty heap of scrap. Don't call my baby a bucket of bolts. She's my masterpiece, and her name is Catherine. That's her name, okay? You're doing pretty decent, but you're still just one lousy tank against an army. Man, where the heck's our backup? Not coming, obviously. We're a hell of a ways off from the megafauna. You guys are wimps. You praying to God the moment things get tough? Hell no. You gotta go it alone. We always have, we always will. That's the spirit. Keep it up, boys. You got spirit in spades, sure. But this is gonna be it for you. I'm gonna make that rusty bucket of bolts a rusty pile of scrap. I don't think so. Here I am. Wataru the Savior's arrived. Wataru, what are you doing here? You guys were acting funny, so I followed you. At least I tried to, but I couldn't keep up with the Kraton. I called on Ryunjinmaru, but by the time there was a battle going on, so I hurried as fast as I could. Go, Wataru. Save them all. Hey, keep your nose out of this. Huh? We appreciate the sentiment, but we're gonna handle this ourselves. Yeah, what do you say? We don't need some god babysitting us. Oh, tough talk there. If you think the one lousy Mashin's gonna help against my tank army, well, think again. Ryunjinmaru's not lousy. Oh, you think it's hot stuff, huh? Put your money where your mouth is. Ryunjinmaru, show him your hot stuff. My hot stuff. You can't. Well, you can? Me. Get a load of my tank army. What the? Yep. Man, are you serious? That was bad. He tells dad jokes. Okay, maybe you are hot stuff. The gorilla guy's breaking a sweat. Oh man, what the heck? Holy crap, I never knew Ryunjinmaru had a sense of humor. What kind of god is this? I am no god. And what are you? Isn't it obvious? He's our friend. Our friend, huh? We got more friends too. We finally caught up. Wataru, you should know better than go off by yourself. But Grandis and her team were in trouble. Shibikaru and Oreo. You guys came after us too? Yeah, sorry. I know you didn't ask us to, but Oh, don't worry about stepping on toes. Helping each other out when we need is what being friends is all about. Besides, who could ignore Miss Grandis when she's in distress? You know, I'll take it for what it is today and say thanks, Sensei. Hanson, come on, guys, we're in this together, right? I think you got us there. Yeah, pretty much. This has got nothing to do with gods and other worlds. We're in this to survive. We gonna be team players for that? Alrighty. Uh-oh. That was looking a lot better before they recalled their teammates. Time to join the fray, Wataru. Right. We'll all work together to stop the Dokkan army for good. Yep. Ryunjinmaru tells dad jokes. Thanks, game. Alright, wipe out this guy first. And wipe out this guy. I never knew you were a master punster, Ryunjinmaru. You ever think that was good? You haven't seen anything yet. Okay, what else can you do? For now, I'm not telling. Aww. You'll be able to master my true power once you do more growing as a savior. Just stay on track. Okay, Ryunjinmaru, one of these days I'll draw out your full power. Anybody else that's low? A couple of guys over there, cool. Trying to build up my morale. The best way to do that is to get some kills. How's it looking? Still 108. The other one should be here. Yep. Alright, so everybody should be at 109. Okay, that should do it. Tempesta unlocked. Not enough, huh? Close as all hell, though. Alright. Focus again. We're all gonna focus fire Grandis. I'm just gonna make it that much harder for you to hit. Alright. Everything else is just to beat him up. Come, Gorilla Man! I need someone to be the Fall Guy so that I can show off my sword skills to Miss Grandis. If anyone wants Fall Guy, I'm the Hippo Samurai. My tank army's gonna run you down. Hippo? You'll pay for that. No one gets away with comparing my halves of the saws to a hippo. I'll be back! Yep. He does that a lot, by the way. I gotta say, his stubbornness is pretty impressive. Even though he keeps losing, he's putting in efforts to improve. Look, the army confirmed destroyed. We don't need to call them in the megafauna. Ew, that was a riot. No kidding, I haven't laughed like that in months. It's great. I thought you fellows were in distress. It was hairy for a little while. Ryunjinmaru pulled us out through the fire. Wataru, what manner of magic did Ryunjinmaru work to change a moment of peril into a comedy routine? Can I tell him, Ryunjinmaru? No. Aw, are you embarrassed? I guess you got a cute side after all. Thanks for that, Ryunjinmaru. Showed us how awesome you are. Yeah, you were on fire out there. You got that gorilla jerk sweating. It's a pleasure to be of service. I'm sure we'll be seeing plenty more of each other, road companions and all. Yeah, totally. We'll all fight together. Long story short, I'll just say Ryunjinmaru came out swinging verbal-like. Made the other guy sweat in his boots. Wow, Ryunjinmaru, that's awesome. Wish I could have been there for that. Heck, it ain't every day you see a talking Majin to start with. But that Schwarzenegger guy was floored. Oh, I get it. My Shinjimaru talks on occasion too, but nowhere near as much as Ryunjinmaru does. For real? Now you mention it, I've never heard Shinjimaru say anything. Well, since you asked, I'd be delighted to show you that Shinjimaru is easily as impressive as Ryunjinmaru. Oh, this should be good. Please do, Shibaraku-sensei. Alright, just wait right here. Hello, Shinjimaru? Would you mind popping in for a bit? It's not a battle, but... Huh? You're too sloshed to come? Oh, now you're saying it's because I disregarded your health and called you in today when you were feeling under the weather? That's impressive in a sense. A completely different sense from Ryunjinmaru, but yeah. What's wrong with that? Variety is the spice of life. That's true, it's not every day you get to journey with so many people from different backgrounds, eras, and worlds. Yeah, and we all beat Dokudar together. Traveling companions, huh? It's nice, wouldn't you say? I'm surprised to hear that from you. It certainly beats journeying alone with a man as insufferable as yourself. Pots and kettles, Spiro. Pots and kettles. Fire parts, rescue unit and A adapter. We also got evade and defense up. A bunch of coins and a bunch of attack points. Alright. I was gonna set a marker, but I forgot. I always save first.